I've been around so many places, came along these spaces.
I watched Catwalk for the first time when I was in 4th grade, and it looked really cool.
I've been going to the show since I was little, and I always wanted to do it.
I decided to join Catwalk because a bunch of my friends did it, and I always heard about it, but I never really did it.
Well, I really liked fashion design, and I thought it was pretty intriguing, and I saw it at the fashion show, so I decided to do it.
I think I was just really interested in fashion.
I've been doing it for 3 years, so I decided to keep the tradition going.
The theme of the fashion show is road trip.
So each designer was assigned a state, and they had to make a garment based on the state's motto.
And my state is Connecticut, and so in Connecticut, it's known as the Constitution State. So I used red, white, and blue, and they're also known for their nautical and preppy style, which was where the polka dots, and I incorporated rope into my outfit. Designing for Florida, and its motto is the Sunshine State, so I just chose something summery that would be good for that.
My state is Kansas, and my motto is the Sunflower State. I start my design by looking at things I like.
And my state is Kentucky. So I sort of started by, I found pictures online, and I put them on a bulletin board and sort of got my ideas flowing.
My state is Texas, which is the Lone Star State, so I wanted to do something with stars on it, obviously, and I wanted to do something with suede, so I decided to make a suede skirt and then just a white kind of flowy top with it.
My state is Wyoming, which is the cowboy state, and I started the process of designing by, I kind of knew going into this year that I wanted to do some sort of jumpsuit, and since I got Wyoming, I just thought oh, denim, so I did a denim jumpsuit.
So Alaska's the last frontier, and the inspiration for my outfit is an Eskimo kind of look. So I'm using lots of suede and fur, and it's very warm. I picked South Carolina, which is the Palmetto State, so my inspiration was palm trees, I guess.
So when I picked the Empire State, New York, I kind of just drew inspiration. Lights and its reputation.
I got Mississippi, the Magnolia State. Well, I really like hippies in the 60s and 70s, so that was my inspiration.
Well, I got New Jersey, which is the Garden State, so I decided to go for a sad housewife look, like Betty Draper from Mad Men, kind of.
So I got California, the Golden State. So I basically kind of drew inspiration from the gold rush and golden poppies, kind of the celebrities and big cities. So.
And my state is Idaho, the Gem State. And to start off, I kind of just thought about the motto and how I could represent it while still thinking about the state.
I got Rhode Island, which is the ocean state, and so I basically just based my whole dress off of the ocean.
When I googled Nevada, I just got a bunch of desert pictures or casinos, so I was like, I'm gonna try and make mine kind of look like a desert landscape, kind of.
And where I land, it's a departure. All I do is running after her, but everywhere I run, she's one step beyond. When I come, she's gone.
My biggest challenge is that I sewed basically everything wrong, so I have to go back and seam rip for a lot of the time. Probably thinking about sewing something and then how to create that with the resources you have.
I didn't know that pattern sizes were different than a person's regular size, so I cut my whole dress for the wrong size. I think just knowing what to do, because I had barely ever sewn before. I sewed my pockets on backwards, so I had to rip them off and then redo it, and that took 3 sessions.
Definitely reading the patterns and sewing the fur.
It was hard just starting from scratch and getting it to fit the model themselves, because a lot of the sizes weren't perfect.
like getting back into sewing and remembering all the steps and like using the patterns and everything.
I am searching sleepless. Don't know if she's even real or made up, but how close I come, she keeps me moving up. Where I come, she's gone. Where I go, I'm wrong. Where I come, she's gone.
I'd like to say thank you to the moms and the seamstresses for planning all of this and taking time out of their busy schedules to help us out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for all your help, and I don't know where my dress or I would be without you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
I want to thank all the people that helped, all the seamstresses and Mrs. Hackett and Mrs. Olmalchuk, because without them, I wouldn't even know where to begin, where to start.
Thank you. Thank you. Especially thank you to Miss McHugh, who has been my backbone for these past 4 years.
It's been my ride or die since 8th grade home ec, 7th grade home ec.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank Mrs. Schmitter for helping me, because without her, I wouldn't have been able to make my outfit.
Thank you to the seamstresses and all the older girls who helped me with everything, because I didn't really know what I was doing half the time.